Show's Jose Altuve. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one hit to right. Acuna makes the play. One down. Vic Caratini at the plate. Late swing, foul to the left. One out, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. That's bad. And it's gone. He'll touch them all. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. Base is empty, one away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
That one ripped. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Yainer Diaz at the plate now. That's ball 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that ball is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 2-0. Now Isaac Paredes. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up. Back in Seattle, and the right-hander with the good curveball, Lance McCullers Jr. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Off the mark there, and now 2-0.
Ball that's outside.
And that drops in for a strike. And that one fouled off. And a 3-2. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. McCullers winds, fires. Lifted in the air, right center field. McCormick on the run. Hauls it in after a long run. And there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Luke Raley. That one outside, and that is ball 1. Liner, and this could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. Awesome play there. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Dominic Canzone. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Going to count 1-2. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
Got him swinging. We're in the second game of this division series. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Woo back to work. And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one. It's 4-0. Here's Taylor Trammell. And that one fouled off. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. And it's through for a hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Next to hit, Chas McCormick. He swings and fouls one off.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. Line drive, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Yeah, that's fouled off. First and second, no outs. Here in game 2 of the NLDS.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Squirts away a little bit. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. On the ground, 2 ball. Slings to second, relay to first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
2 outs. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. And we're back. Mitch Garver up to hit here. They say you win. Garver goes 6'1", 34-year-old vet, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2013. Ball to strike. There's the swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one way outside. The count now 2-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Center field. McCormick has it sized up. Brings it in. And there's one down. So a man aboard. Now it's going to be Randy Arozarena. Swings and chases a low one there.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Garver stands at first with 1 out. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, blocked.
Counts full.
In the dirt. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Hit hard on the ground to short. Off balance feet. There's one. Double play. What a twin. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Out of here. A shot to the opposite field. And they add to their lead. It's 5-0. And that one ripped to left. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there. Isaac Paredes now at the plate. On the ground to 3rd, Solano. On to first, and one away in the top of the 3rd. And next to hit for Houston, Christian Walker. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. 1 out and a runner at 2nd. Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Bare hands it. Tough play. It's there, and that's a great play.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And there's a foul ball. Runner at third, 2 away. Check swing, and he went 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. In to score is the runner from third, and the lead is up to 5. Taylor Trammell up next for the Astros. Polanco gets it to first. That's out number 3. As we go to the last of the third, at the plate, J.P. Crawford. And first offering is fouled off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away. Here's Donovan Solano. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Polanco now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That's towards center. McCormick sizes this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Start of the 4th, and stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, these Astros really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the lineup. Everyone's been doing their job, setting up the next hitter and taking care of their own business at the plate.
And a good eye there.
Outside.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 in this one. Back to the mound. It hit him. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Victor Caratini. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Ripped on a line. Lunges, got it. Bottom of the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Luke Raley. Now fly ball to right center. And there's 1 away. Here's Marcelo Zuna. Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Canzone, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Throw into third, save. And now second and third with 1 gone.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Way outside, and it's a ball and a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. That K is his third of the game. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there. Out to short, Pena. Tosses to first, and Acuna retired. And he is thrown. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here is your Don Alvarez. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 7-0. On the ground to third. Sneaks through. Base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And he held up. The 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, these Astros, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all. Back-to-back singles. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Walker checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Ricky Halladay. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Traffic on the bases with one already in. Here in the late stages of game 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Left field, way back there. And that one is off the wall. 1 run is in. Paredes around third. The relay, the tag, and he's out trying for 3. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Taylor Trammell. And first offering is fouled off. Santos, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That one misses in the dirt.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one not close, and it's 2-2. And there's a ball. Two outs.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And that is out of play. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in game 2 of the NLDS. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Canzone makes the grab. And that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Taylor Scott.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Strike one.
Well, these Mariners, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
That's off the mark. And the count 1-2. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. One away. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Struck out swinging his first time. Tap foul at the plate. Ripped to short. And he can't come up with it. So a man at first. Now at the plate, Donovan Solano. He's 0 for 1.
1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. Next pitch is downstairs. Crawford at first, one gone. And another ball. There's a strike. And now 3-1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, one out. Jorge Polanco digs in now. My partner known for being a touch hacktastic. All right, you walked 130 times.
Oh my goodness!
In your career,
I can't even believe. I win.
130
when did that
times.
happen?
Yeah.
I don't even seriously. I don't believe that.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. So first and second. The left-hander on now, Brian King. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Rips one to right. Fair ball. Coming home. 1 run across. Trammell quickly throws it in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. So 2 down. Marcell Ozuna up next for the Mariners. 1 for 2. Pitch misses. Ball 1. 2 on, 2 outs.
2 balls, no
in
strike.
the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. They limit the damage here. Back in Seattle, Jose Altuve up to hit here. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece and stays alive. Goes down looking. So next up for Houston, Victor Caratini. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. One down, base is empty. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. And a ground ball to first, and that's just foul. Ball one there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. It's a double, third hit of the night for him.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Canzone makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play. Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in for the Mariners, Dominic Canzone. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in safely. It's a double, and his second hit. So, man. And delivers outside. Canzone stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one is inside.
Full count.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner at second, nobody out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Acuna now. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swings through the sweeper.
0-2 is the count.
And he grounds one back up the middle to first. They get the out on Acuna. Stepping in, Randy Arozarena. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single, and it's 9-2.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Crawford at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Out of here. A 2-run homer. It's 9-4. And now it's going to be Donovan Solano. In there for strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. That one missed. Swing and a slow roller. Altuve sends it to first. Inning over. Top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Snyder back to work. That one fouled off. Out to short, Crawford. The throw to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now here is Christian Walker, 1 for 3. Check swing, called strike. Bases empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 2. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball, still 0-2. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 2 of the NLDS. Now a check swing, but he held up. Fouls it off, still 1-2. In the air, center field. Arozarena makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Check swing, he held up, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Here's Dylan Moore. Double. His first time up. New arm out of the bullpen, Forrest Whitley. He's into the game with the bases empty. That clips the corner. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Down to the last out for the Mariners. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Line drive, Walker. Steps on the bag himself, ball game. (9-4) our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.